Just give this a second, let anyone join, get past any ads, make sure my volume is coming through good. Those audio levels are looking alright. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get this rolling. Yeah, okay. Those are good levels, I think. If not, someone will tell me. So, this might actually be the final stream for the for this challenge. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. This might be the final stream for the challenge. As you can see, I am hanging out in the Abyss. I have Manus, Calamite, and, surprisingly enough, Gwyn. You can see all 4 Lord Souls right here. And in case you're wondering about this one right here with those 4 kings, yeah, that took probably a little over 2 hours with a lot of screaming. So I decided to do that off stream because I wanted to actually, do something entertaining. That's the wrong direction. And while I'm sure watching me die over and over again would be entertaining, I'd rather at least make some visible progress. So, I'm gonna run through the Abyss here. Hello, hello. Ori Funtime, I believe I'm saying that right. Welcome. How are you doing on this fine day? Gosh. I still hate this bridge from doing the video where my speed was increasing. For some reason, the collision on it just always sent me flying. So you're good. New Silk Song footage. Yeah, that's say that's the Hollow Knight sequel, right? Have not actually played Hollow Knight. It's on the list. And you like my videos? Thank you. Yeah. So I really appreciate that. It's always kind of weird because I started to do this just for fun. It's like, oh, I guess people actually like what I do, or they like to see me suffer. But I appreciate that. In either case, we got Manus. And I'm going to let this cutscene play out so I can get some water, so you guys make sure to stay hydrated too. Have I played Bloodborne? Yes, not in a while, actually. Gosh, I haven't played Bloodborne in probably 4-ish years. Not because I don't... Not because I don't like it, I just... life can be busy sometimes and make it hard to do that. Also, can you confirm, is my game volume and voice audio coming in good? Because, let's say, I messed with my audio settings a little bit because I realized my voice was kind of quiet last time. It's very low. Both, or what's low here. I don't know if I'll be able to fix it unless I die, but who knows? Maybe during one of his wild slam attacks, I'll have a chance to. Both, okay. Voice good, game inaudible. Okay, I will work on adjusting both when I have a chance. For some reason, OSB, OBS, sorry, OSB is plywood. It's been having a hard time picking up my game audio for some reason, no matter how high I actually set it, and I can't really... Well, I'll fix it right now. Okay. I changed it. How's my game audio coming in now? I'll just hang out near the bonfire for a second. Is that better? Is that a better balance? I can't really get my microphone up any more than it is, so hopefully that's all right. I'm just going to assume we are coming in good. Still quietish on the game. Okay. Oh, that's all right. Why is my Estus only +1? Because every time I play this game, I kind of just forget to do anything about the Estus. Which admittedly would probably make things easier for me, but in general, it's not a problem. Either because I kill the boss just fine, or because, no amount of Estus is going to save me. So if we're doing good on the volume, we are going to try that again. Gosh, that is kind of creepy how they just fade out of the darkness there, come into existence. Thanks for that. Not this time. Okay. Yeah. Nah, we're not going to top up all the way. Yeah, there's where I died. Hey, buddy. Okay. Weird. So I pull up my... So I pull up my stream on my phone just to make sure everything's going fine on that end. For some reason, my second monitor, where I keep the behind-the-scenes stuff, is not keeping the chat updated, but my phone is. So you say something and I miss it. That's why. Alright, buddy. Yeah, no thank you. That was cool. So it looks like I'm not careful. You can't even actually get a proper hit. That was stupid of me. I need to not do that. Russia. Am I playing on a keyboard? Yes. Can't read the rest of that message right now, or I will die, but I saw that pretty briefly. Thank you for that. Can't really use you doing something, giving me a heal chance right now. That's not good. Darn it. I use mouse and keyboard to play these games. The delay on Dark Souls 2, yeah. It makes for a fun time for Dark Souls 2. I don't know why, but they really did not optimize that game for mouse and keyboard. It's just kind of something I deal with, but that was definitely a pretty steep learning curve on the Grapo video. Why is my own Estus only up to 12? I swear I thought I bumped the bonfire down here to at least plus 15, but okay. Well, that is what it is, I guess. Let's do this again, buddy. Just top off. Flip the hand on with that attack there. Did not hit me twice. Yep, there it is. I thought does he not have? No, I used my last one. Fine, whatever. And if this fight keeps going poorly, I do have the option of fighting Calamite. I have grounded him, so if it feels like we should change course, at least temporarily, I can do that. Starting with Manus because usually I'm not too bad at dodging him, but apparently I've just completely forgotten how to fight this guy. Wow, that hurt. Okay, well, we're starting off strong. Starting off strong. Ori, you have a good night. Thank you. Hopefully. Hoping I can actually beat the game today, but we will see. I will do my best not to go hollow. Right to that one. Wow. That was my worst one yet. That was my worst one yet. You know what? I'm just gonna try. Yeah, I'm just gonna try taking off the ring. Because the ninja flip gives me longer animations, but I found with the Four Kings that the regular roll has a better hitbox than some bosses, and I feel like it just helps me focus a little bit better because I'm used to using the regular. And if this doesn't work, then I might just have to accept that I'm bad at this game. You come down here so we don't do that again. Okay, I'm still gonna get hit by it. Whatever. Hey. Elemental Zweihander. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for the luck. I definitely need it. Okay. Well, we've already done better than the last try. I would like to argue that that did not hit me, but I don't think he cares. Good. That's not good. That's not good. That's alright. I do not have the capacity to read any chat right now, so if you guys say something important, someone let me know, alright? damage I've done? Are you kidding me? That's it. I've purposely not been looking at his health bar to keep my spirits up. That's it. Mic volume is low. Okay. There's not a whole lot I can do for the mic volume besides just talking louder. I'm kind of cranked all the way up there. But I can try and talk a little bit louder, see if that helps. We're not gonna have any of that, thank you. Well, shoot. Well, shoot. That could have gone better. Yeah, my mic volume is kind of maxed all the way out right now, so this is really the best I'm going to be getting, sadly. Sorry, I'm just taking a look at something real quick. No, not any of that. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a long fight, isn't it? Alright, well. Buckle in, everyone, because we're gonna be spending a good amount of time together, it seems like. Oh dear. Yeah, we're not gonna. And we have a Celestial Cthulhu. Hello, Cthulhu. So, how is everybody doing today? I am caught in the midst of pain and suffering of my own creation. Man, that might be a slight exaggeration, but I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Reference there. Dagon is one of the other old ones from Lovecraft, so technically, I guess same species, same thing as Cthulhu. Okay. I managed to lower my game volume, increasing my microphone. I am maxed out right now, so I can try and figure something out because people keep mentioning it. But obviously, right now, the fact that I managed to lower my game volume without dying is a miracle. Gosh. One of these days, I'll figure out a good balance. Like I've said, I have damaged hearing, so if I ever change my settings, which I did between this stream and last, since I know the audio wasn't great for that one either, I have a hard time figuring out what sounds good or not, and I always kind of forget to ask my wife to check it for me, which is a decision that would make so much sense. I timed that horribly. Restart the run to fix the sound. No. I will give up YouTube before I restart this run. The successful attempt on the Four Kings, who I did kill, by the way, the successful attempt took probably a little over 2 hours, and that's not counting every unsuccessful attempt. I am never doing that again. I know people probably wanted to see the Four Kings. I decided to do it off stream because I knew it would take ages upon ages. Well, crap. Yeah. The Four Kings would have taken forever on stream. Probably even longer, because for some reason, the knowledge that I have literally anyone else watching me do this suddenly makes me play like it's my first time ever touching this game. And hey, Elemental Zweihander, welcome to the Helmet Crew. Thank you very much for the membership. Right now, that just gets you early access to videos, because I keep forgetting to do anything with, like, the emotes or the special badges and all of those cool things everyone else remembers to set up. Okay, I just have to go for it before I get boxed in here and die. I see activity, but I am scared to look. Jeez. Elemental Zweihander gifting 20 memberships. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. You are an amazing human being. Or greatsword. Whichever the case may be. And yeah, thank you. And if you are here and just got a new membership, make sure you thank him. Like I said, that gets you early access to videos. I am going to work on getting the badges and the emotes set up. Just, you know, life gets busy and suddenly you forget all of those things. Great entertainment. Aw, yay. That's what I classify as, I guess. I appreciate it. Whoop. Okay. think I remembered to say it earlier, but if you are here and you have not seen J.K. Leeds' newest video, ow, check it out. He did an answer to the Great Bow Challenge for Dark Souls 2. You know, I really want to go through my live streams and chart out if there's a correlation between how much I talk during a boss fight and how quickly I die during it. Because I'm pretty sure there's something there with that. Yes, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun seeing Lemon and JK take up that challenge. Because I know, I just walked straight into that. I know JK initially said he was not going to because he had played enough Dark Souls 2 to, you know, fill an entire lifetime. But it was good to see him do his run. Got to go to bed. Good night. But yeah, so that was that was a lot of fun to see them both do the challenge. And I also like how despite all three of us doing the same challenge, you know, we all got different results, and you can say depending on how you view the challenge, kind of changes who actually ended up winning. Which I like that. I like that a lot. Imagine doing this challenge level 1. I don't want to. Gosh. Oh gosh. I don't even know if Havel's Ring would save you from fat rolling with this. No, that'd be terrible. This is already insanity inducing. Ow. That was not timed. Again? Oh no. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. I don't know how that didn't kill me, but I will take it. Yep, that's... I might live. Okay. I haven't gotten lucky twice on this. I don't think it's gonna happen a third time. Jeez. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I can't even say if I'm getting a small improvement each time because it kind of feels like I'm dying at about the same point. So I guess we know exactly how long my attention span lasts. You know what? I'm gonna get to the fog wall, and then I might drop a save state so I can not have to do this run back every time. If that is alright with everyone here. Make it a little bit faster for me to just, you know, run and die again. Come on down. Come on down so you leave me alone. How many bonfire ascensions are allowed? You can get the bonfire to 20 Estus. I thought I did. Turns out I did not, and I am actually out of humanity. And I think I might have bought all the merchants out. Okay, make that save state real quick. Okay. There we go. And best, I see best anime ever. You know, the only anime I've ever actually seen was Full Metal Alchemist. Not Brotherhood, the other one. So I don't know if I can say it's the best one ever, since it's the only one I've seen, but, you know, do with that what you will. Alright. Ooh, that's a wonderful start. Foot to the face. I suppose I have seen Avatar Last Airbender, but I know its status as an anime is contested. I do not consider it to be one, but I know some people have argued it is, so whether or not you count that, that is up to you. Okay. Just pull up that save state. And in case anyone's wondering, I have a keybind that immediately quits the game. So that's how I can do that without pulling up the menu. Because I am used to dying a lot during something like this. Make a save state with 20 Estus because I just don't really feel like backtracking. Well, actually, that's only half true. The other reason is I don't actually know if there's anywhere I can get 2 more humanity. I'm sure there are, I just can't think of them, and checking every single location is not something I aspire to do right now if I can avoid it. farm humanities by killing rats. Why did I not know this? Okay, I learned something new. I am not someone who's in the habit of farming for anything in games, so I don't really know farming strategies for most games I play, so did not know that you could actually... Oh no. Yep. We might... Okay. We are okay. I mean, every bone in my body has been absolutely shattered, but we are okay. That's why I always make sure I keep a little bit of distance between attacks when I hit them. So that way, not only do I have time to react to everything else, I can actually get out of range. Okay, I did know that normal undeads could kill, or could drop liquid humanities. Do we know what the system is for that? Because it seems to be mostly random. I've never actually seen anyone be able to explain how to make that a surefire thing. And I always just kind of took it as, so long as the arena boss was alive, it was a random thing. I don't know if it happens if the boss is killed, which... sadly would not do me much good right now because of that. I knew he was going to do that. Okay. On one hand, this is the best I've ever done. On the other hand, that makes me feel really sad. Considering the best I've ever done is probably, 200 damage. No, more than that, but you know what I mean. This being the best I've ever done is not inspire confidence in me right now. You're right, humanity does get better defense stats. Because it caps at... because it also does level finding and it caps at 10, isn't it? Okay, maybe I'll need to go farm some humanity from some stinking rats. Ow. And I might need to actually upgrade my Estus. I know someone asked me about that earlier. I always just kind of forget, but this would probably be a good time to actually remember. What do you think? Should the next iteration of this challenge be to do it hitless? Just Dark Souls Thorns only, but you secretly hate yourself and having free time? Okay. I thought he was doing a different jump attack. I thought he was doing that one. No, he hasn't done that in a minute. I think this game can hear my microphone. Actually, speaking of it hearing my microphone, the instant I talk, I can't dodge, I swear. But I remembered seeing something about a video game company that was planning to make a boss that used AI to analyze your attack patterns, so it would change in accord to exactly what you were doing. Imagine if they put that in the next FromSoft game. Just a Dark Souls game where the boss is actively responding to you and your strategies. Gosh, that would be the coolest and the worst thing ever. Alright, that's it. No more healing. We are way too early in the game for that, but no more healing. Chat, I see you guys typing. But I will 100% die if I read it. Oh, we're doing great. Oh, we're doing amazing. There it is. I knew I couldn't manage that forever. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Yeah. I don't understand hitless runs. Like, they're cool, but I just don't have the patience for that. And, like, you know, yeah, you keep going through and it can get you, it would get you more practice. And also we're going to, actually, I might not have bought the humanity from the female undead merchant. So I'm gonna go check that. And I don't think I got the twin humanities down by the Capra Demon. So there's some humanity there. But yeah, hitless runs do not seem fun to me, because it's like, yeah, you know, if I finish the game, even after I get a hit, I get practice, but I just wouldn't have it in me to finish the rest of the game knowing I already lost my challenge. I mean, super impressive for the people who can do them, especially that one guy who did like every Dark Souls game or FromSoft game hitless in a row. I can't understand how much focus that would take. And what's worse, fighting mans with low damage or trying to one-shot him? I would say the one-shot would probably be worse. I did not partake in that challenge. I hadn't even started making videos at that point, so, you know, couldn't exactly get an invite since I didn't exist. Sweet. There's one. But based just on watching everyone else's runs, not just the compilation Lemon put out, but just the run breakdown that all the other runners put on their channels. Where am I going? Gosh. Like, that just did not seem fun. And then, gosh, who was it? I forget who it was, but someone... Hello? Didn't someone beat Manus, do the one-shot after hours? Died the power within, so he missed out on Dusk. And then did the one-shot on Manus again, so he'd get the points for killing Dusk. Like, I'm pretty sure I remember someone doing that. Oh, this is... I have company. Well, at least I got good defense, apparently. Hey. Wow. I am not complaining about the amount of damage that they were able to do to me. That was nice. Okay, I've got 3 humanity. That will get the bonfire up to +20 on the Estus. I would upgrade my Estus flasks, but I don't remember where any of those are. Besides the one I have, because it's out in the open. Like, I legitimately just don't upgrade my Estus in this game, because I just forget about it. Beat games hitless by not playing them. I mean, yeah, they can't hit you if they don't even get a chance to. Quick water break. Yeah, I don't remember where any other Firekeeper souls are. Well, I guess I remember where one is, but I'm not going to kill the Daughter of Chaos because it's the best covenant. So we're just going to go back to the dungeon. No, do not drop that. There we go. You know, it's kind of funny. I was going into this, and I was feeling super cocky. Like, oh, hey, you know, I can beat Manus, no problem. And actually, we are going to try the Wood Grain Ring, because it gives me slightly more iframes, and I'll just get used to the rolling shift against him. Because because I don't know if it makes a big enough difference on the hitboxes that I think the payoff is worth it. But yeah, I went into this like, oh, you know, I'm pretty good at dodging Manus. I won't have any problem with this. But I keep forgetting. I am fantastic at dodging bosses when I don't have to roll into them in order to actually do damage. When my only means of hurting the boss is to be, you know, hugging their leg, suddenly I'm really bad at fighting them. I'm so overcome by the emotions of giving someone a hug that I just forget how to fight, apparently. Ah, thank you, Elemental Zweihander, for telling me where I can get some Firekeeper souls. If I really need to, which I probably should, I will stop and get those, but let's at least try this. Yep, knew I timed that wrong. Okay, we're off to a strong start. We're off to an amazing start, everyone. I swear. 2-second break. And suddenly, I forget how to dodge. Or it really is just the wood grain ring that throws me off, but I'll at least give it a shot. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh, and I forgot to make the save state. Okay, fine. We're gonna go get some upgrades for my Estus flask. So, Elemental Zweihander here helpfully dropped all of the locations for me. Because despite playing this game for loads of fun, I legitimately just never upgrade the flask and don't actually remember where anything is. Okay, come on. Gosh. Oh no. Since I'm not editing the video now, everyone can see that I'm bad at this. Right, there's one in Blight Town, I know that. And there's one in the underwater part of New Londo here. I don't actually know where that is. I mean, I know where the underwater part is, but I don't know where the soul is. Give me 1 second to try and figure that one out. You know, bad decisions. Your name is definitely topical to what I'm doing right now. Yes, I would say that this is definitely a bad decision, and thank you for wishing me luck. actually. Please hold. I hear a crying baby. So I am going to do that real quick. So we're gonna pin that. Yeah, so my son's crying, so I'm gonna go and check on him real quick. So thank you all for being here. I don't know if I'll have to leave, but just in case, we'll act like I might have to. And if I come back, I come back. Okay, we are back. Baby T is doing okay now. Poor little guy. Took a little fall. He's okay. He just bonked his head on something and was quite upset over it. So he's doing okay. And I came down here to look for the Firekeeper soul, and before I go forward, I should probably figure out where it actually is. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad Baby T is alright too. Yeah. He is. Yeah, no damage, just. He's still a little guy. Still learning how to walk, so, you know. They tend to take little tumbles when that happens. Is that? Yeah, more shocked than anything. He doesn't have a bump or a bruise or anything. That's not my Firekeeper soul, is it? Nope, he's just... No. He's just a little upset. Nothing a hug and a kiss can't solve. He's down with his mama right now. I don't think that's my Firekeeper soul. Is it? Man. Oh, thank you. I try to be a good dad. That might be it. I try to be a good dad. I love the little munchkin to death. Oop. Oop. Nope. That. Oh, I think he has come to visit me, so... Is baby T here for a little visit with his dad? Alright. Oh, darn it, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, we have a little bit of a visitor, everyone. We've got baby T. I can't actually find what I'm looking for. Maybe it's this. Since you guys are watching me stream, you get to see everything I usually cut out, which is me running around, having zero clue what I'm looking for. Okay. I can't find it, and I've got a baby, so we're gonna solve this problem. Wow, seriously. There we go. Alright, we've got baby T here, so he's going to help me find the rest of the Firekeeper souls, then I'm going to wrap it up. You got anything to say, buddy? No, please don't grab that. Alright. We're good. Okay. Oh, well, I am back at this bonfire, apparently. Yeah, so we've got baby T here, so, we've got the better man of this household, who is constantly grabbing my mic because he accidentally turned on the backlight on it, and he is quite enthralled. Alright, buddy. Oh wait, I know where there's one. If I'm not mistaken, there is a Firekeeper's soul down in Blighttown. So yeah, we will do that. We'll grab that, and then we will... What? I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know what just happened there. Oh, my productivity on this has gone way downhill, but this is worth it for me. This is so fun. I don't know if you can hear him, but think he's saying hi. Let's get you situated here, buddy. Oh, okay. So you can hear him a little bit. Perfect. Yeah, he's gonna give me a little bit of a hand. Get some Firekeeper souls, and then I think we'll wrap up, because if I couldn't fight Manus before, you better believe that there is zero chance I can fight him now. Although maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll get this Firekeeper soul and I will give it one shot against Manus with a baby on my lap. Just for kicks. And I swear, if that is the best run that I do, and I manage to kill Manus like that, I will keep a baby on my lap for every single playthrough I do. If that is... Oh no. He's figured out what button turns on the lights on my keyboard. Yes, Baby T is the new star of my channel. Oh, this is probably the worst spot in the game to go through like this. But man, this is the best recording session I've ever had. Hey buddy, okay. You can hold that. That's alright. I just need you to not pull my keyboard onto the floor. Yeah. That's all I ask. Say Mrs. T has something going on with some of our friends right now, and she's been watching them for the last about hour and a half now, so I think it's only fair that it's my turn to see the Munchkin today. Okay. Nope, I did not go the right way. So long as I'm not, well, I am crazy, but so long as I'm not completely crazy, I know that there's a Firekeeper soul somewhere up here. Right, it's the room full of poison darts and fire dogs. Because I'm pretty sure when they made this section of the game, they said, hey, how about we just make a section that has, like, the worst thing ever created, and then we put it everywhere. Yeah, Baby T has figured out what button controls the lights on my keyboard, and he is having a heyday with it. I don't know what he has pressed, but I can no longer move. Oh gosh. Buddy, what did you hit? No joke. He has managed to hit something where I can't use the WASD keys anymore. I didn't even, yeah, okay. We can roll with this. It's just a new challenge. It's just an added level of the challenge run. Can I beat Dark Souls while I have a baby who really wants to help sitting on my lap? Seriously, buddy, what did you hit? Alright. We are now hitting spacebar with my pinky. I'm gonna try and get the Firekeeper soul. And then I am going to, I'm going to fight Manus one time. Like this. Baby on my lap. Yes. Yes, I'm talking about you. Baby on my lap hitting the space bar with my pinky because he did something to my keyboard. and the letter is no longer type. How did he do that? Who's Baby T? Baby T is my son. He is 10 months old, and he's sitting on my lap right now. Because his mama has been watching him for the last hour and a half, but then he decided he really, really wanted to see me after I came downstairs to check on him because I heard him crying. And so now, he's just still on my lap. I'm gonna try and get a Firekeeper soul. Oh, buddy. Oh, don't do that, okay? I'm gonna get a Firekeeper soul, and then I'm gonna try one more attempt on Manus while holding him. Hey, no need to be sad. One attempt on Manus holding the baby because I really want to. Oh, no. Oh. Hey, do you want to say something? Do you got something to say then? That's good. That's the new challenge run, isn't it? Someone tell JK Leeds the newest challenge run is now to play through Dark Souls while holding your child. So, we're all here for a good time, right? Man. Whoop. Oh, buddy. Oh. Yes, buddy, I know you are adorable. Oh, please don't crawl onto my desk, though. You know, say this is not properly my job, but man, I love this job. Oh, buddy, hey, you're okay. I know you're starting to get angry, and I don't really know why. Do you want down? There you go. Oop. Oh, I suppose that was kind of inevitable. You okay, buddy? Is that just fussing because you got a little stuck, or is that fussing because you're getting angry? Because if you're getting... Okay. It's down this way, yep. Let's do this. There we go. Yes. Someone tell JK that could be the new challenge. Let's see. Alright. This is the last run of the day. We're gonna get to Manus. I got Baby T with me. He's gonna be my emotional support child. Man, that sounds kind of bad. Oh, hey. Hey, you okay? Scratch that. We are going to go for the day because something has upset him. And he takes precedence. So thank you all for joining. Wonderful to have you here. Goodbye.